I mean, making money in the UK is hard, but it's almost like even the money is not for you. How do you guys even save in this country? Do you get what I'm saying? Tax will pipe suck you, bills. I'm not even focusing on tax. I mean, let's talk about the bills itself. Over 60% of people working in this UK, their salary bracket is within £20,000 to £26,000, and that's even before tax. After tax, let's say you go with £21,000. I mean, let's break it down into a monthly thingy. You get what I'm saying? So let's say you move your pension, you move everything. At the end of the day, let's just say you go with £1,800. So that's what the salary is looking like for an average person. So let's look at what will pipe suck this money away. So I'll break it down into avoidable costs and unavoidable costs with respect to my own cost. I mean, after completing my program. So means I'll be incurring some expense like council tax and the like. So let's get into it. Avoidable costs mean being costs I can avoid. Unavoidable cost, you can't just avoid this one. So let's start with the unavoidable cost, and the first one is rent and bills. And this one includes any kind of bill you're thinking of: electricity, gas, council tax, etc. And £700, to be honest, that's currently in Huddersfield town center. And if you don't know where Huddersfield is in Yorkshire. To be fair, it's not expensive compared to places like Manchester, so you really can't complain about the cost of living. Sometimes rent used to be around £420, with bills, but it's fair. Let's get the next one, groceries. This one, people are always saying, oh, it's too expensive and all. From like now what they buy. You don't know what I buy anyway. But the issue I think I have is respect to going to buy Sainsbury, but I think the cheaper one is it Tesco or Aldi. And if people always saying, oh, but the thing is, when I go to all these places, sometimes they don't have what I want. This one don't have, Aldi don't have, Tesco. I don't have time to go and be buying more. And Sainsbury is close to my house. Do you get £400? That's the monthly cost. Next one, bank loan, cost £214.21. To be honest, no one needs to incur this one. I was lucky to have this one. It also improved my credit score by 30 points. Do you get? So it was just something I did strategically. And I don't know, people always ask me how I did it. Grace. Transportation, £85 per month. Phone bill, £27. Shout out to E. Now they pipe suck my money. Total cost, £1,428.21. And we've not touched avoidable. Let's do the avoidable one. This one, Netflix. Netflix is a big fraud, man. God, I don't even watch this thing, man. No good movie, £11.41. PlayStation Plus, for those that like playing game. I mean, I always subscribe, unfortunately. So it cost me £4.17. To be honest, this one is not much of an issue. Eating outside. Sometimes I wish I'm a lady, man. You go see carry lady come out. Now silly you go pay for the lady. This eating outside is not fixed. I just put something there. Sometimes you could spend less, you could spend more, but let me not laugh, please. Shopping, well, to be honest, I just put a random figure. Sometimes you spend more than this, man. Shout out to Klarna and Klepe. In case you don't know, so people always use it. When Sakpa is around the corner. Some people believe it helps you build your credit score. It's actually absolute joke. It don't build nothing because it's not significant. It's not material enough for it to help you build your credit score. So shopping, tough. Total cost for this one is £265.55. And if you had both avoidable and unavoidable, it gets to £1,691.76. Now imagine you're actually earning £1,800. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine you're earning £1,800 and the expense is almost 1,700, so you're left with like £100. And someone is still billing in Nigeria. Last week I sent 10,000 to someone, and the person is telling me it's not enough. And the funny thing is, you've actually not bought a car yet. Do you get what I'm saying? Imagine you buy a car, you start incurring all that. Please, I quit.
Hey, let's discuss what he just said. He gave a very good analysis of his expenditures, monthly expenditures, and I think what he's written is very okay for people that are living in the north. He mentioned Yorkshire. Yorkshire is far north of England. It's close to, not too close, but it's closer to Manchester than it is to London. And I always say London because I live in London, and London is like a yardstick to every other part of the country. Life in those parts of the country is cheap. if you're gonna be spending about 700 pounds on your, I don't, he didn't mention the sort of house it is. He said accommodation 700 pounds. I'm imagining it is one bed flat, then it's fine. But in London, like I said, one bed flat is up to 1,200. Some places you get 1,003, 1,004, or even 1,005. So you cannot compare. If I'm to make my own list as someone that is, let's say, somebody that could be a student living in London, that list is not even enough. It's to get up to 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds is even an understatement. So like he said, it's not easy to save money in UK, and that's why I made an earlier video. It's also on my YouTube link, so please be sure to check out my YouTube link when I'm talking about side hustles. 10 side hustles that you can do living in abroad or in the UK, things that you can do to be making money. You cannot survive on your salary. So if say that person is making 2,000 pounds at the end of the month, how can you, after spending 1,600, then you use 400 pounds to do what? And let's say you have children back home and you have your wife or you've got your kids, life becomes almost impossible. Then you are just working to be able to pay bills. So, but there are side hustles that you can do which is going to help you to make money. And one of them, like I mentioned, is, let's say, if you want to be working for Amazon as a delivery driver, or if you want to be doing hair. That's why I said before you come abroad, go and learn some certain skills. These skills that you learn, such as doing hair or barbing hair, it can even turn out to be your main job. People that are doing things like that, they make so much money here. Okay, go and learn handwork. Go and learn how to be an electrician, how to do painting, how to fix tiles, how to be a plumber. They pay them huge amount of money. Plumbers in the UK, they make even up to between 40 to 60,000 grand per annum, up to 4,000 pounds per month. Yes, plumbers and electricians, they pay them big money, more than even nurses. You can learn these things so that when you come here, you just do 1 or 2 little course, brush up, and you're in money. So, but people won't tell you this. It's when you come, then you see what's going on. Everybody is telling you to go into care. Not everybody will be a carer. There are so many other jobs you can do, especially for men. Do not go and rush into care work. There are so many other things you can do that can be putting food on your table, and you can be doing projects back home. And also, do not forget e-commerce. I'm going to make subsequent videos going forward talking about all kinds of e-commerce business that you can do, such as affiliate marketing, drop shipping, Amazon, Shopify, eBay, even this content creation business. This is business. There's a lot of money in it to be made. You can have a YouTube channel, Facebook page, and you can be talking about interesting things. You can make a lot of money from it. You can have online course. There is a website that you can drop your courses that you are selling, and people can go and be buying it. You can also have an ebook. I'm going to launch all of these things going forward. My ebook, my courses, I'm going to drop all of these things going forward, and I will present it to you. So there's a lot of money to make on the internet, e-commerce, and these are side hustles that you can turn into full-time job. A lot of people have made so much money using e-commerce and through e-commerce. So do not just think it's just to go to work and come back to just be in that rat race of 9 to 5. There are so many things you can do apart from that, and then later you turn it into a full-time job. Do not depend on your work as the only thing you are doing, because the people that depend on their work as the only thing they're doing, whether you live in UK, you live in America, you are just going to be working till the day you die. You also have to think about investments. It's very important that you invest. It's not just to be working. You have to be putting your money in businesses in Nigeria and also businesses here. There are other businesses that you can do. I'm going to make a separate video about it, such as real estate. Can you put your money in real estate, buy a house, rebuild it, BRB, that's what it's called. You can have put your money in an Airbnb business. Let it out, whether it's in Spain or here in the UK or in Nigeria, Lagos, Southeast. You can be making a lot of money from it. You can go into farming. If you're in Nigeria, have people that are farming for you. Your farm, maybe you can go into poultry, fishing. So many things you can do. Piggery, vegetables or whatever it is you are planting. You can also build what is it called? You can build a shop-let apartment in Nigeria. So these are little ideas of places that you can put your money to work for you while you are going for that your job that you are going for every morning. But it will not be wise for you to just sit down and just be doing that job, because I know our people, we have a lot of projects, we have a lot of expectations, have a lot of people that we need to help financially. So you need to be able to be pulling financial resources in different places to be able to make things to work for you. Anyway,